Northern governor bags Igbo title, donates land for spare parts market. Now to the news in full. In a move seen by many as fostering unity, the governor of Kaduna State, Uba Sani, has approved the allocation of a large expanse of land for the building of a spare parts market in Kaduna State. The governor, who announced the donation at the 2024 Igbo Cultural Day celebration on Saturday, said the papers were being perfected by the Kaduna Geographic Information Service, (KADGIS). Sani promised to personally perform the groundbreaking for the construction of the spare parts market. According to him, Kaduna government is willing and ready to partner with Igbo industrialists and entrepreneurs, as his administration offers very attractive incentive. The governor, who was conferred with the traditional title of Ezenyi Indigo, good friend of the Igbo people, said Kaduna State is home to Igbos. He described the Igbos as a unique people who are industrious, hardworking, resilient, resourceful and accommodating, adding that they have contributed to the growth and development of Kaduna. Despite challenges, your faith in the huge potential and possibilities of Kaduna State remains unshaken, the governor pointed out, urging Igbos to continue investing in critical sectors of the state. We aim to attract investment across diverse sectors, create jobs, and facilitate technology and skills transfer, making our labor force skilled and employable. In his remarks, President General of Igbo Community Welfare Association, Chief Francis Uchenna Ani, explained the governor was given the title. We painstakingly looked at what your administration has done in the last 18 months since you assumed office as the executive governor of Kaduna State. Your inclusive and open governance approach, the near total peace and harmonious coexistence among various tribes and ethnic groups in Kaduna State are some of the indices we considered. The communities in Kaduna State are highly impressed with the giant strides your administration has recorded within a short period of office. I don't know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for Igbos and Hausa people to collaborate. See, the thing is, we actually love ourselves in this country. It is our politician that is always sowing a seed of hatred in our hearts when it comes to politics and election. We love ourselves in this country. If not, Yorubas will not be marrying Igbos. Yoruba will not be marrying Hausas. Igbo will not be marrying Hausas. We actually do love ourselves. It is our politicians that are always using tribal sentiments to deceive us, to make us fight each other all the time. They are just the ones. Oak Tree says, Igbos, be wise. We should stop this madness of developing other people's towns and villages. At the end, they will still impose heavy tax on you and still want you to leave. As a young boy, I saw people from every part of the country, including other African countries, coming to buy their goods from Onitsha, Aba, including Nnewi. Igbos, the earlier we realize who we are, the better for us. Gochukwu Nwabodo says, good one, Governor Uba Sani. Ndị Igbo ibe m, biko tụnyere Gọvanọ Uba aka na-achị obodo Kaduna vote na Otuliaka na-abịa n'afọ 2027. My listeners, I hope I got that right. Tell me in the comment section. JJ Legal says, this is good for the enterprising Igbos. My fear is that the Igbos should know that the houses are not like the Yorubas in Lagos. The houses are not like the Yorubas in Lagos. If fake products are sold to them in the name of business, like the Igbos do in Lagos and get away with it, the houses will revolt immediately. The consequences are better imagined than experienced. To the Igbos, defrauding people with fake and useless products to collect their money is business. Death penalty follows in the north. Beware, Igbos. That is a good advice for them to take into consideration. Ms. Jenner says, any Igbo persons building markets there is a betrayal saboteur. Go back to your Igbo land and develop it. What happened to Igbos in Lagos should open eye of those Momo Igbos. There is no land to donate to Northerns in Igbo land. Let the governor know that Igbo land is little. Samba forest is there. You people can equally give it to those some Igbo Momo to develop it. Abdulgani says, let us keep this up Never will Araba war experience come to us in Nigeria again. There is nothing like peace. Every Nigeria should give peace a chance. Talk peace, preach peace, walk and talk peace always. That is just the right thing to do. Let us just foster peace among ourselves. Let us come together, unite, and send all these bad politicians away because they are our major problems in this country. They are the ones, if they are doing the right thing, everybody in Nigeria will be doing better. There will be no, this person is from my tribe, or blah, blah, blah. Everybody will be doing well in their own right. But because our politicians, they are wicked and they are selfish, that is why every time it is time for election, they try to use tribal sentiments. They try to use religious sentiments to try to make us fight ourselves. We should not allow that to continue to happen. Chimeze says, our Igbo brothers should not build anything because let him build and you rent. Any Igbo man that builds anything on that land is cursed. Wow. James Uche says, Igbo's the wise. Let him build the market while you rent it. Trade as the Hausa Fulani in our place. Trade as a branch and not as headquarters. Once beaten, twice shy. Well, that one is another angle because Igbos, they have shown them shege in Lagos. It is the truth. We will not see the truth and say, oh, because I'm a Yoruba person, I'm living in Lagos, I should not speak the truth. We've seen how these people treat Igbo. They'll tell them, they'll destroy their properties, they'll destroy their shop in Alaba and everything. Something that they built to bring development to your own state, you destroy it and say they should go back to their village. So, the same thing that they want to do in Kaduna State, who knows what Kaduna people will also do to them again. So it is better that those people actually build it and they rent it so that if anything happens in the future, they can just leave. At least the rent, if it expires, it won't be as you building that thing, investing your money in it. And at the end of the day, they tell you to go back to your state. They tell you to leave it or they destroy it. So I think that is a good idea. I'm not saying that they should not build, but let them be the one to build it and you rent it. That is a good idea because we don't know. Anybody can do and undo. They've done that to you in Lagos. They can do it to you in Kaduna State. So it is better you do the building in your own state and rent out in Kaduna State. Let them rent it to you so that you know that in case anything happens, you won't be on the receiving end at the end of the day. Alice Uchuko says, learn from your brothers in Lagos. Let them bring your resources home. Yes, so let them learn because we know all the things they did to Igbos in Lagos. So if you want to help them by renting whatever it is that they build to do your business. So if they say, oh, they are tired, they don't want your business there again, you just pack your things and go. It's not that you're the one that will build the thing for them and then they will say, oh, yeah, come and pack your things and go. I think that is a good idea. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section.